Compadres, it is imperative that we crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya.
All right, just about back up. I do like shiny donkeys. And remember, a shiny new donkey to whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya. All right, you got it, Alex. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Yeah. Oh, baby. I love you, Mana Traders. Mana Traders knows what I want to see, and I want to see Chris Pakula on my Meddling Mage. All right.
Stay a while and listen.
There we go. All right. So here we go with a little bit of what I've called CEL Bazaar nonsense. So this is similar to the Lawson Zandi special, as I call it, which is Bazaar Tradevine. So Bazaar Tradevine 1 is a deck with Bazaar Trademage. This is 2 and a blue for a 3/4 flyer, which has an enter the battlefield trigger of draw 2 cards, then discard 3 cards, which is the trigger from Bazaar of Baghdad. And then you combine that with Vengevine and Hollow One, and you can put out a gratuitous amount of power and toughness onto the battlefield as early as turn 2 or 3 with some 1-mana acceleration. So you're just going to vomit out 8 to 10 to 12 power on turn 2 or 3 fairly regularly. You can also do that with Seasoned Pyromancer, which is another draw discard outlet. Notably, this deck, compared to the Lawson Zandi special, is playing both Lotleth Troll, which is a black-green for a 2/1, which says discard a creature card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And Noose Constrictor, which is almost the same card as Wild Mongrel. It has reach instead of the ability to change color, but it has discard a card, gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So this is an all-in aggressive deck. We've got Street Wraith, and interestingly, we've got some copies of Brokkos, Apex of Forever. So this is from Ikoria. This has the Mutate mechanic. It is a 5-mana 6/6 trample. The Mutate is 2, a black or blue, and green. And you may cast this from your graveyard using its mutate ability. So you mutate that onto your Birds of Paradise, you get a 6/6 flying trample, or you mutate that onto your Noble Hierarch, and you get a 6/6 trample exalted. And then you also have Uro in this deck, just a single copy. So Lawson was playing multiple copies. This deck is kind of split between Brokkos and Uro. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't entirely know if one of them is going to be better than the other, or if one of those is worth playing at all. And then in our sideboard, we've got a companion. Our companion for this deck is Umori the Collector. So this is one that we haven't seen on this channel yet, or indeed in Modern very often. So this says each non-land card in your starting deck shares a type. So the type we have chosen in this deck is Creature. When it enters the battlefield, we choose a card type. Spells we cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. So this is basically just an extra card in our hand. Occasionally we'll cast this, and occasionally it will be relevant that it's a cost reducer, but this is mostly just the fact that it can be an extra card in our hand for our all-creature deck. Again, I'm not entirely sure how good that'll be, but it does reduce the mutate cost on Brokkos. It reduces the mana cost on Bloodbraid Elf, which is going to cascade into stuff. There's situations in which it'll certainly be worth playing. And then our sideboard is almost entirely creatures that we bring in for specific matchups like big mana or burn. But on top of that, we have Grafdigger's Cage. So Grafdigger's Cage is not a creature, so if we bring in Grafdigger's Cage, this means we will not be able to use our Umori the Collector. So as I was saying with the Lutri decks, you only want to do that when a matchup is so poor for you in terms of how that matchup goes for you, that you need to turn off, quote-unquote, your companion by bringing in the sideboard card. And I would believe that Dredge is the matchup which that is intended for. You could also bring it in Lurrus matchups. We'll probably run into Lurrus twice, so we'll be able to try it in one and try not bringing it in another. So this is going to be an interesting ride. Alex, if you didn't see last night's maximum Luca Drive deck, it was surprisingly good. Okay, looks like we lost the die roll here against OK Reps. Yeah, I can keep this on the draw. It's not great, but I can keep it on the draw. Maybe it's awful. We'll find out. I gotta pull up the deck list, make sure I have access to this while I'm playing. Hex Drinker, eh? They have Obosh? I bet they do. Alright. Alright. Don't Ren 6 me, friend. Don't do it. Have a heart. Let's get that situated. There we go. Back to the game. Alright. Level up. Sure. Level up again. You got it. You think a 4/4 scared me? Nah, brah. Okay, let's try that land I wanted. Let's do it right here. Ah, shoot. Okay. However, I can cast a Noose Constrictor and then discard multiple other cards, including a Vengevine. That doesn't get me to... Okay, Bloodbraid Elf, no matter what that flips, will trigger Vengevine. So we're going to cast Noble Hierarch here. And then we're just going to hope for another turn. It doesn't look like my opponent has much going on their side of things. Hopefully they don't kill one of my Hierarchs here. Yeah. Okay, Sprawl. Oh, is that going on red? Do they have a Bolt? And then can we top deck a land? As soon as we get a land going... Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's fine. As long as our Hierarchs are in play, that's actually fine. And they shouldn't be able to actually compete all that well once we vomit out this huge number of things that we're about to do here. So, okay. Trademage or Pyromancer? I can't play the Pyromancer, so we're going to play the Trademage. Seems like we should make the legal play. So Trademage, we're looking for lands, and discard Vengevine plus something. And we can cast this Hollow One, so if we discard Vengevine and... Wow, that's a hand, huh? Vengevine and Uro, and one of these Pyromancers, I guess. One of the Noose Constrictors. With Pyromancers, because we can't cast them. We cast this Hollow One from my hand, and then that triggers the Vengevine. So we just did the entire Bazaar Tradevine in one go. Attack. 2 Exalted triggers. Cracky for 6. Goosh. Go upside your head. Oh, mom. They're a mom deck. Okay. So we're in trouble. Yep. Okay. So we've got 1 turn to win this game. Actually, Seasoned Pyromancer would... Well, it would have sort of insulated me here. But I can't cast it with this hand. We did pretty well considering. Alright, we going to sideboard here? Yeah, we're going to go sideboard here. I'm definitely bringing Grafdigger's Cage for this matchup. And I think that's probably... I guess we could bring in Meddling Mage instead. Meddling Mage is probably a little bit better, although harder to, a lot easier to kill. So Cage, got 19 lands and the Mana Dorks. Troll seems good, so let's cut a Constrictor. I'm playing this pile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I needed some decks to play for this afternoon, so I just kind of looked at the ones I had recently downloaded, and this one looks pretty neat. Do I want these Brokkos? Probably not. I can't play them from the graveyard with Grafdigger's Cage. Oh, okay, so there's an obvious sideboard. We have 3 Grafdigger's Cage, and we have 3 things that play out of the graveyard, so yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Am I good with... Oh, but this stops Vengevine. So maybe we want Meddling Mage instead here. I think so. Just name Luca. So we're not going to have a huge amount of removal. We can also use this against Obosh, depending on the situation. So, alright, let's try this, see if we can get a little more lucky with our hand. We literally didn't draw a second land that entire game, so. Umori. The Collector. Do I mull this hand? Nope. Seems good. Yep, seems fine. Not great, but fine. So 4-drop, okay. Ancient Ziggurat, Noble Hierarch. Go, my pretty. Don't have a bolt. Don't do it. Okay, sure. Well, that's an okay draw. So I want to tap like this anyway, but this also means I have the mana to regenerate my Lotleth Troll. If we get a land, seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so end of turn we can discard 2 Vengevines, and then we play Bloodbraid, and we automatically get our Vengevines back. So we go smash. So let's see how good their play is. Magus of the Moon doesn't do much here. Yep. So Seasoned Pyromancer maybe. Not pillage, please. Clothes. Yeah, that's fine. We're almost gonna kill them here. Discard that. Discard this. Can we discard with the Cascade trigger on the stack? Yeah, I guess we could. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Like I definitely didn't need to time it where I did, but I don't know if there's any inherent advantage in doing the timing that way. But you're right. Cascade. Sure. More mana is not bad. Triggers. Yes. Also trigger. Yes. Okay. And this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So attack with all. Discard a card. Kill you? Yeah, they conceded. I need my screenshot. I need my screenshot. Got it. Okay. Casual turn 3 went. Whoops. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't think I want Kor Firewalker. I think Meddling Mage is probably fine. Pretty sure I don't want Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, I think we're alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So attack with all. Discard a card. Kill you? But you're right. If we wanted to be technically the most optimal, we could have discarded with the Cascade trigger on the stack. There are other games in which that would definitely matter. Am I keeping this? Yeah, I'm keeping this. Hand is gas. Snap it off. We kept their 7. No Mana Elf, but I bet they have Lightning Bolt, but that's fine. Our hand is going to be okay here. I want to hold on to the Street Wraith in case I pick up a hollow one. Hollow one, so cycling does in fact discard a card, so it will reduce the cost of a hollow one. Lightning Bolt, how dare you interact with me? This matchup wasn't about interaction. The turn where we're likely to cycle the Street Wraith will be turn 3 if we need to hit a land drop. Not yet, we don't. Cool. Do I want to play the Troll with no open mana? Not really. Hollow one off the top, that would have been great. So I don't want to play Troll with no open mana and have them just kill it, whereas next turn I can have the black open. The Troll can actually be a big problem for them. They don't really have a way to kill it. Oh, don't Magus me this game. Clothis is fine. Not great, but fine. Pyromancer. I probably want to cast this. Is there any way I can get a second creature cast this turn? Yes, if I draw a hollow one. That is not a hollow one. Okay, so we don't want to discard these Vengevines until next turn, so we're actually going to play the Lotleth Troll here. Black and green. We got Mana Confluence up to pay 1 life to regenerate this Lotleth Troll if we have to. Otherwise, we're just going to let things go as it is. We're probably going to take 2 damage here. Hopefully they don't get mana, get Luca, turn the Clothis into... Oh, they can't turn the Clothis into a creature because it's not a creature right now. And then next turn we get to smash them pretty hard. Eating my Street Wraith, sure. You got it. Yeah. Okay, how many creatures you get? 1, 2? Probably 2. Yeah, 2. So we need a land. That's not a land. If I play the Pyromancer, I'm discarding like Elf Hierarch. Unless I draw a forest. But I have to discard before I do this. What are my odds of drawing a green source in the top 2? Not that high. Could just play Hierarch, attack for 3. That's pretty conservative. I think we just gotta go sort of all in here. A little bit and just see where we end up. Vengevine, Vengevine, Forest. Oh, that hurts. Alright, well, guess we lose in a Vengevine. I guess we're losing a Vengevine. Hopefully I don't have land Luca here, because we're definitely not beating Mom. Yeah. Can't we double Hierarch next turn? Yeah, Yeah, we can. But we only get one Vengevine back, so we cannot anymore. We've been locked out. Oh boy, this is pretty bad. Yeah. Well, you're going the distance, buddy. Oh no. Woof. So they've got Bone Crusher on reserve too. Yeah, we're just super soft to the girl deck in general, I think. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could just all in for 8 here, but I don't think we beat the Colossus in the longer game. I think I'm just done here. Just cannot beat that setup. We stumbled and fumbled around a bunch. Getting to 4 mana with this hand was really rough. Like, we didn't have any Hollow Ones. We didn't have any Trade Mages. It just nothing came together. It's possible I'm not mulliganing aggressively enough. That's like almost definitely possible. Although the Street Wraith drawing us into flat nothing was bad. Draw double Noble Hierarch was bad. Like, we could have had 2 Vengevines that turn, and we just didn't have a green source. I think every single one of the 19 lands in this deck is a green source. Yeah, they are. So we have identified weakness A of this deck, which is any Blood Moon effect, which unfortunately is going to make it a little rough right now. There's a lot of the Gruul decks running around. I did win the die roll though. That's huge for this deck. Yeah, hand is reasonable. We've got Birds on 1, and then we've got Pyromancer or Lotleth Troll. Could we play Bone Crusher Giant? We could, but I don't. I think this deck is pretty well built in terms of what it's trying to do. This is a... Oh, God. Well, we have no interaction for Neobrand. We could play Bone Crusher Giant, but I think... Generally good lord. Generally speaking, that's not in the spirit of what this deck's trying to do. I don't think it adds to the strategy in a particularly useful way. Did they have nothing? Did they keep a 7 where they're not going to win on turn 1? Okay, good. They didn't even need the second Chancellor. Alright, so we're just going to see if they fizzle here. We do have 3 Grafdigger's Cages and 3 Meddling Mages, both of which are going to come in here. It's a creature and it kills Magus. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess as a answer for Magus of the Moon, sure. As a sideboard card, maybe? But the thing is, Magus is not the only thing that deck does. And it's not, like... I don't know. I think you're just supposed to be able to, like, come out swinging and beat the Magus. Or just fold to it. Like, I feel like this deck is just going to have that kind of matchup. How lucky are we? Do they not have a shoal in the 29? Nah, they got it. Yeah, okay, we're dead. They made it. Okay, Cage, Mage, Rage? I guess it locks them out, huh? It's probably worth playing. So I think 1, 2, 3, and then Vengevine works with Meddling Mage. Vengevine works with Magus. I think it's like these cards that are not the best here. Because being able to rummage for my spells is really good. And Vengevine is just so powerful. It's like, if we don't draw a cage, having Vengevine is nutty. If we draw the cage, we don't really need to worry about their deck as much. I'm going to do it like this. I don't know if this is right, but this is how I'm going to do it. This is how we do it. Turn 2 Meddling Mage. I mean, that's going to be fine if they don't turn 1 me. Alright, let's keep it. Let's see if they have the turn 1. It's something like 14 or 15% chance to have the turn 1 kill in Neobrand. I can't remember. Rolls to 5. Okay, much less likely with that. They need Allosaurus Rider, Mana Source, Neoform. So they need 6 cards at minimum to go off. I believe that is the way the math works. Okay, it looks like we got there. What a stupid matchup. Oh, sick. Double Meddling Mage, baby. Yo, Meddling Mage. Yo, Neobrand this. Like Dismember, Spirit Guide, Manamorphose, Allosaurus Rider, Neobrand. Just get me anyway. They conceded. God damn, what a stupid game of Magic. We have played a total of 5 turns? 6 turns. We played 6 turns of Magic here. 6 turns of Magic the Gathering. This league is going to be fast. Do you want to farm some tickets? Turn 2 Magus. Can I do better? They already mulled to 6. Alright, let's look for the cage. Nope. Turn 2 Magus if I draw land. There it is. Cool. Keep it. Snap it off. We're going to pitch Magus and Pyromancer. So I can almost cast a Hollow one. Oh no, we're going to cast pitch Vengevine and Hollow one probably. So I ditched the Hollow one, even though we would theoretically be able to play it on turn 3 or maybe faster, but the thing is, it's just not that important if I have Cage and Magus on them. Oh, we had another one coming on the top of our deck anyway. That's definitely a reason that I didn't do the thing. GG, nerd. Get out of here. Get out. Cycle Street Wraith, sure. I see you two are playing a 56 card deck. Oh no. Oh no. Dissenter's Deliverance? Manamorphose, sure. They're looking for Dissenter's Deliverance. They're light on combo here. Wow. You know, if you burn all of those, you're going to have a hard time winning the game. They have another... Whoa! Storm count is on 3. I'm going to need you to chill the flip out, opponent. Nice. Pass the turn, I guess. take it. So cycle. Do I need to cycle again? I can. Cycle again. So Hollow One currently costs 1. So Meddling Mage and Hollow One, I guess? I don't see you winning this, opponent. I do not see it. But maybe. I believe in you. Sure. Oh, it's so stupid. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds and we'll continue on with this nonsense. Okie dokie. 52. This is great. Well, we're definitely killing people and or losing quickly. So it's definitely a time. It's definitely some very efficient magic. Every match has gone to 3 games, if you can call these games. All right. Let's go. All right, Big God 71. Time to get wrecked. I mean, this hand could be anything, right? I gotta keep this, right? You can't not keep this. So we keep this, we play turn 1 birds, and then on turn 2 we triple cycle. Because then we're slightly deeper, slightly more likely to hit a good 3-drop spell, or we've only had 2 games. I don't know. The way I look at Magic, we've had about 0 games. Zero games of Magic the Gathering have actually occurred. Like the Gruul deck was like creature, Emrakul, and I was like, yeah, I lose. And then the third game was just like, all right, you have no mana, you've got a birds, bolt it, and play Magus of the Moon. All right, no gameplay was had, no strategic decisions were made. Everything was pretty much locked in from the opening draws. Opponent said, why is it whenever someone says that, good luck and have fun, they always have a tier 1 deck with trophies, lol, good luck. And my response is that I think a lot of good players are just, I don't know, they're pleasant, successful people. They have a good attitude. Not all of them, but a good chunk. All right. So we're against Dredge, which means losing 6 life here in the early game is good. This is a tier 1 deck. This is not a tier 1 deck. That is maybe an okay draw. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, why? What? Oh, why? Why would you do this to me? You said it, buddy. You said it. We are super screwed against the Creeping Chill deck. We drew a Vengevine and no way to discard it. Like, what do? Oh, okay, it's cool. We got Grafdigger's Cage coming in off the sideboard. We're going to be great. Everything's going to be fine. They can't beat a Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, come on. And they'll never expect it from the Vengevine deck. Which we have to show them a Vengevine before we lose so that they know I'm a Vengevine deck. Sorry, what the hell? Nightmare Beast Elemental. Okay. Yup. In the Umori deck. Yeah, okay, I guess they do know we're 100% creatures in the main deck at least. Did they whiff? Wow. So we both Jesus Christ. Okay. I promise this wasn't the plan. So this turn, they get the Loam, cast Loam, pick it up, Bloodghast. 2 Bloodghasts come in plus 2 Prized Amalgams at least, and we're just going to be dead. Plus there's a Creeping Chill. Yeah, I changed my Tuesday schedule anyway, Roy. Thank you. And I was considering making a website because Streamlabs had a setup so you could buy your domain name and everything like that. It would cost me $17 a year, which I don't know about. Ow! Oh, so we're just dead? Literally dead on their turn 3. Got it. Okay. I'll just take the hit. It would have been less clicks, but yeah, we are playing Umori. And we have been collected. We crushed Neo Brand in the post-board games just now, by the way. Okay. Cage, and I think that's it. I think we just cut Brokkos and Uro. Collected, stomped on, collected equals stomping. Ouphe for Shriekhorn. Yo. there anything else we want? I mean, you could play Magus of the Moon against Dredge, but they have Conflag, so I don't know if that's worth doing. You know what? It's probably in the situations where I'm going to choose to cast it. It's probably so. Meddling Mage isn't really any good, I don't think, unless I guess we call Ancient Grudge to turn off their ability to kill my cages. Yeah, it could be fine. We don't have any way to look at their hand, so it's kind of sketchy. It's going to be awkward to win the game if they have any board presence, but that's always going to be true. Yeah, I get that. Whatever's relevant at the time. Yeah, I mean, they can, yeah, if you have a cage, then you can call Grudge. Yeah, this is fine as long as the deck doesn't super betray me again. I guess we don't have a cage or anything here, but ooh, well, it's a good thing we leaned off the graveyard plan. I'm gonna cycle these Street Wraiths on turn 2. Do I have cards that I might want to play? Yes, I do. All right, so let's play the birds. Yeah, I mean, we boarded out a good chunk of the cards it affects, right? So. Oh. That's a dick move. And we did the thing that I literally wanted my hand to do, which was draw into Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's cycle these now, I guess. See if I can hit a cage, or I can't cast a Meddling Mage. Even if I could, it wouldn't be very good. Pyroactive, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like activating Pyromancer is not a big deal in this deck. Okay, I gotta hit that cage soon. Lightning axe. Jeez. They're gonna get a single Bloodghast here. That's fine. Get 4 cards in hand. Hopefully they don't have the Cathartic. They're gonna have it for sure. Yeah, we do get to Bloodbraid Elf. Unless we draw Cage. Loam. Okay. Okie dokie. What is better? The Bloodbraid Elf or the Pyromancer? I think the Pyromancer is honestly just better. We can keep the elf yeah, we're gonna keep the elf. I have to tap the Confluence. Womp womp. Man, this deck is not excited about doing the broken things today. Okay. Dredge your Loam? It's pretty slow, I guess. Creeping Chill, sure. If we play Pool, we save a life. Yes, but we would have had to discard the Bloodbraid Elf. And I was not going to discard the Bloodbraid Elf with 2 random draws coming up. That was not the thing that I wanted to do. Trademage might find us the cage that we want. Despite all my rage, just Trademage in a cage. They can't play the Ox. They're 1 card short. Yeah. Loam for a single land. You got it. Leave the Dakmor Salvage in there. Why not? Would you like to attack, sir? No? Very well. BB into cage. I think we're gonna Bazaar Trademage. Try to find it. Actually, we're definitely gonna Bazaar Trademage. Captain Chest. We're on a different line. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So discard, 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 discard that card, discard. Cool. Cast. Cool. Cast. Cool. We did it! Of course, they still have at least 3 creeping shells. So hopefully we can beat them faster than they can beat us. Alright. I know what you're thinking. Their 2/1 can block my Seasoned Pyromancer and kill it. But Bloodghast can't block. Narcomoeba. Okay. Please attempt to put your Narcomoeba onto the battlefield. Did they... Yeah, they dredged Loam. So. What is that? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Good draw, because that's going to block their Bloodghast forever. So we're just going to crack in with everything. They're probably going to trade the Stinkweed for my trade. No, my hollow one, but that's fine. Akmoeba is a beast. It is not. What? What? It is an illusion. It's absolutely an illusion, my friend. Yeah, it's an illusion. The one that's a beast is what's the one that Madness, Blue-Green Madness played? Oh, Aquamoeba, not Narcomoeba. Yeah. Aquamoeba is a beast. Yeah, no, Aquamoeba's a beast. Sorry. You said the one that had nothing to do with this game, but I think I did. Yeah. Yep. Well, it reminds me of it too. They pumped the Ancient Grudge. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you." No, I don't have it. I'm just kidding. I don't have it. Did I say Aquamoeba? No, I don't think so. I probably did. Okay. Am I happy with my sideboarding? Pretty happy, yeah. I don't believe I did. I don't think so either. I think Roy just brought it up. Okay, yeah. I was like, did I say Aquamoeba instead of Narcomoeba? Was my brain like really falling apart that much? But then once you started typing it, my brain replaced Narcomoeba. Yeah. But my brain replaced Narcomoeba with Aquamoeba. And I was like, what's the name of the card that Blue-Green Madness played? It wasn't Narcomoeba, or it wasn't Aquamoeba, that's the one that's in my dredged opponent's graveyard right now. So we're mulling that one. Probably mulling this one. Yeah, I think we're mulling that one too. Welcome to Modern. Welcome to Modern. Yep, keeping this one. Double hate. 2 pieces of hate. All right, Halloween and Hierarch. Beat it. Narcomoeba? Yeah, it's Moeba. Moeba. Same with Aquamoeba. Shriekhorn, you got it. It was Grull. It was Grull with Luca. Grull Momrakul. We play no interaction, so they just got us. One game we lost to Magus of the Moon, and the other game we lost to Emrakul. So white, blue. That's Ancient Grudge, right? That's the card I want. 10 out of 10. Oh no! Stop it. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, do they play Shenanigans instead? Hold on, we're gonna do some research real quick. Modern event. Shriek. No. What was the name of Stinkweed? No, there's no dredge deck in this one. Just looking up a modern league so I can look up. There must be one in the challenge, right? No dredge decks in the top 32 of the challenge. What is the super qualifier or this other challenge? So I know they can play Shenanigans or... God bless it. Why is it... Nobody's succeeding with dredge right now. Literally no one. The challenges are devoid of dredge. Sodak didn't play it. Blast Zone isn't out. That's true. So do I say Life from the Loam? So do I just call Life from the Loam so that if they mill it, they have to natty draw it? Or do we say Ancient Grudge? Say Grudge. All right. If we have a second one, we're going to say Life from the Loam. Cast? Aw. Full retail. Frickin' nerd. Say Grudge. Yeah, we did the thing. But if we get a second Meddling Mage, we're going to call Life from the Loam for sure. I wonder if they have it in their hand right now. I bet they do. I like how I spent time going to look up deck lists right there, and we're still way up on clock. This deck is stupid. And it's like taking no game actions, wrecking people. Is this hardcast Sinkweed or some other jank? Yeep. Okay, the jank has begun. Do 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 do. Hey, we got there. Sook. So, Trademage. Boosh. Man, it's so bizarre. Ooh. Okay. I had so much time to spare. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Pass the turn. Huh. Probably just supposed to cycle this? Yeah. Yeah, that's something, huh? Not that one. Man, this is like really rough though, because they can block with Stinkweed, then they can just get the Stinkweed back and replay it. Woof. This is actually quite difficult to beat, huh? This is the classic too many hate pieces hand. Nature's Claim. Well, that's really bad. I guess we're gonna die. Oh, we are not kicking butt, Mr. Do Work, but thank you for the support. We are gonna get wrecked. Yeah, we're basically just done here. We have no gas in the tank, and they got rid of our cage. They have everything they need. We should play Kuneros. I mean, we could. Certainly a card you can play. He doesn't stop the Emrakul's though, right? Of the world. Oh, for the love of... I don't use this enough. I just assumed that I was going to spell Kuneros wrong, so I wanted to add more wrong spelling, so that would help. Yeah, so he doesn't... Kuneros doesn't stop Emrakul coming out of the deck with Luca, which is pretty important right now. Yeah. Or Court of Calling. Alright, I'm just done here. We're moving on. I don't want to play this. Well played, opponent. You had the counter hate. Natty draw, counter hate. We've played every single game of this league though, and we are 3 matches in, and it's been less than an hour. Speed magic. Umori, the Collector. I would like to cast this once in this league. Gemstone Mine. Alright, well, this is a keeper. It's going to City of Brass, Reflecting Pool to Pyromancer. Hierarch, I can play here. Ah, we finally hit a Lurrus. Ooh, we hit a borderless Lurrus. No. Okay, good. Actually, if they have a Ren and 6 next turn, we're going to be in big trouble real quick. Woof. Okay. I can play Noble Hierarch here. Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. We're going to have the same amount of colored mana either way, essentially, so. Don't kill it. Don't have a Ren and 6 for the love of Christ. Please. I got eaten by Ren and 6 a lot. God bless it. I hate playing Mana Darks. Oh, okay. See some Sprite Dragon coming out? Yeah, buddy. I love that card. It's so good. It's so good! Speedy little dragon. Vroom vroom. Sound like an infect player. No, that's just like 1 toughness creatures in general, right? Every creature in the infect deck is 1 toughness. I specifically hate playing Mana Dorks. Like, or really anything that, like, I love Iceman Quaddle. Nobody cares, or I never care if that thing dies. I'm so happy when it dies. It's just like, yes, the glory. being used for my purpose. Gah! I mean, we have the third mana here. It's just They didn't play the Lurrus. I bet they have a mana leak though, so that's gonna suck. I dislike playing all but 2 mana dorks, Noble Hierarch and what is it called? The broken one, the banned one. Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, you're right, dog. Don't mana leak me. Please no. Have mercy. Oh, sick. Starting these two? Yeah, I think so. Hey! Let's see if I can hit a hollow one. So much flood. Why? Why? They got a 3/3 lifelink coming in? Jeez. We have drawn 4 of our mana dorks and 4 of our lands. Goodness gracious. Well, I think I know what's going to eat it. Yeah, there you go. Sunbeam Spellbomb. Nice. Was it the blue-white one with Snapcaster Mages? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I have no way to discard that Vengevine. I have to take 2 damage to play my Bloodbraid Elf here, but I still think it's probably the right thing to do. Abzan. Makes sense. It's like Jun's worse, weaker cousin. Take my 1. Oh, what if we hit... No, we don't have Magus in the main deck. Boo. Wait. No. Yeah, Vengevine's a cast trigger, so that doesn't work with that. Well, I wanted to be hopeful. I mean, I guess I'm going to get to crack them for a bunch here. Oh. Is it Drown Lock? Spellstar. Sprite, my... Yeah, sure. So, Lightning Bolt kills me here, but otherwise, we'd be aight. Without a Lightning Bolt in their hand, I get the Vengevine next turn and crack them for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if they've got Bolt, we're just dead. Oh, Lurrus also is going to totally screw up. Can they play Kroxa? They can. I discard Vengevine, take no damage, and then if I 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not enough. Well, gotta try. Oh, okay. Well, this is one way we could do it. Okay. Going to lethal. Alright. I'm not sure what I can flip here, but let's do it. Womp womp. So we're going to put them to 1, I believe. Oh, we got the Vengevine back. Neat! I think we win. Man, it's a good thing the game remembers my triggers, because I'm bad. Kill you? Yeah. Get through for 9 at minimum. Got him! Nice tempo deck, nerd. Alright. Magus seems real good against them. Meddling Mage could be, but I don't think it's worth it. Collector Ouphe could be, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe Meddling Mage is worth it. Just don't know what we're cutting for these. So super heavy color, super heavy color, super heavy color. Man, these grinding cards have never come up. But I guess that hasn't really been the league we've been playing. And then Noose Constrictor is probably one of the worst cards in the main deck. Bad, that is also an MJ song. Yeah, it is. Because I'm bad, you know it, you know. Yeah, I don't think Grafdigger's Cage is worth bringing in. Mardu Pyromancer on the 5-0. Really? I'm into that. I love Mardu Pyromancer. Alrighty. Mad Lame Guy. I keep wanting to read that as Madame Le Guy. Kroxa, Pyromancer, Elish Norn. Sweet. Oh, this is exactly my kind of mid-range play. It's playing Terminate. All right, this is gonna happen this week. I don't know when, but this is gonna happen this week. Sick. Yeah, this is fine. It's a little clunky, but I think it's all right. It's not quite as explosive as it could be, but wait, Lotleth Troll, discard, discard, discard. Sorry, discard, discard, discard. Cast the Hollow One. Ah! Okay, I needed to draw another creature. Actually, I had a pretty good redundant hand for that. Shoot, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay, let's play out one of the things they know about, because otherwise Larynx Punchworthy will be mad at me. I gotta play the cards they know about. Stop being bad. I don't want to be bad, I'm just born this way. Yeah, we'll see. It could be turn 2 with a Vengevine. If we draw another creature here. Hey, look, we drew another creature here. Yes. Yep. Cool. So, black, green. Okay. I'm not casting the troll yet. So we cast the troll. We go discard, discard, discard. Play the hollow one. And then we trigger the Vengevine by playing the second creature. Cool. I can cycle the Street Wraith instead of putting a counter on the Lotleth Troll, so that's what we're going to do. So this was like the best possible draw in the deck. Yeah, so that's fine. Cast. Trigger. Cast trigger. Oh, that's where that comes from. Turn 3 hollow one. What do you think we are here? Come on, friend. What do you think of me, friend? Alright. Smash. Boosh. Lotleth Troll did the thing. Don't kill my Lotleth Troll. Assume that I have more creatures in hand. Don't bolt it. Don't bolt my Lotleth Troll. Bolt the Vengevine. Damn it! I didn't have another creature in hand. So it didn't matter. Probably. Okay, they're at 13. I've got 8 power. We're gonna be fine, I think. Oh, when I cavern, what am I supposed to say? Human? Yeah, probably human. Is Seasoned Pyromancer the only double cost in my deck? Yes. No, there's Vengevines, but I have double green. So, Cavern for human for sure. Oh, for the love... Can you just chill? You know... Okay, we're going to play Cavern on human. Crack them for 4. Playing Umori the Collector next turn, by the by. Beat him up, beat him up. My handless hollow one. Opponent has great taste in basic lands, though. Look at this gloriousness. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh no! Is their avatar a breakdancing djinn? I mean, I don't think it's breakdancing, but it's definitely a djinn. Ah, Culligan's Command. I remember when you were on my side back in the day when I played Grixis Control. All right, let's top deck a Bloodbraid Elf and just kill him. What do you say? Okay, well, I'll take it. There we go. Umori, the Collector. Yeah. That's a creature. It's an ooze! It's Frenetic Ifrit. So Frenetic Ifrit is what appears to be a breakdancing djinn, but he's just leaning over in the air. Just being all badass and sly. Being like, hey girl, I'm a djinn. Sprite Dragon? Sure. Bloodbraid. Umori. I literally think of that every time I think Umori. I'm like, Umori. Okay, let's attack first and then play the Pyromancer. Oh, that's wrong, because I could have drawn into another creature with Vengevine. Shoot, I'm so bad with these decks. I could have just thought about that for another half a second and done the right thing. All right, let's not get horribly punished, maybe. This is draw 2 no matter what, so it's kind of great. So maybe the fact that I did it in the wrong... He costs 1 less. Good lord. Oh, they conceded. Well, what would I have drawn? What would I have drawn? Oh my god. We would have gotten Vengevine and just killed them there. So, okay, we're 2-2 with this pile. And the losses were pretty close. We just crushed Grixis Lurrus. Sliver references. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, they have the same text. Yep. With the difference being that one uses phasing and one uses not phasing. Yeah, Frenetic Ifrit is Frenetic Sliver, which I've actually played against in a league, would you believe it? I think you might have been there. This is for the burrito. A whole enchilada. And by enchilada, I mean burrito today. Burrito. I think you did see it. I'm pretty sure you were there for that. Do we keep this hand in this deck? I'm starting to think that these hands are traps. Enchilada. Did our opponent reveal? They did. Oh, my little ottery boy, I'm going to have to kill you. All right. This hand has the potential to be super explosive. Yeah. Please, Seasoned Pyromancer or Old Peasy. And then we've got Bloodbraid Elf follow-up. That's kind of neat. Sulfur Falls. Yeah, that's something you can play in that deck. I think we play Captain Chestworthy here. Ooh, what is happening? Okay. 3 mana, sure. Okay. Please remand my Bloodbraid next turn. Please. Augur of Bolt. That's a bold choice. Whiff? Serum Visions. Strand, okay. Shock. Okay. Udo. Interesting. Red. Red 1. Umori really just functions like an extra card, nothing more, nothing less. Well, technically last game he would have made one of the cards in my hand cost 1 less, which would have been a big deal if I had remembered to cast the things in the right sequence. Oh, hold on, I can't do that yet, but I can do that now. Please draw me another hollow one. Do it now. Ah, alright. I guess we cycle the other Street Wraith now, too. Houston Kais. Alright. Got a chain of Bloodbraid Elves coming out, huh? Alright. Good luck, me. Did you build your Blue Moon Otter deck like I did? Like, but Umori, yeah, it's true. Umori is essentially just an extra card. Started reading Cat's Cradle. And how do you find it? It's nifty. Nifty is a good description. Ancestral Vision. Yep, that's a Lutri deck. They're playing Thing in the Ice. That's an interesting choice. I hadn't done that yet. Okie dokie. I don't have a way to discard this Vengevine. So I'm pretty sure I'm just playing Bloodbraid Elf here. Sort of higher upside. There's no Vengevines. Yeah, that's fair. I know you are a man of measured tastes and medium takes, so. Cascade. Okay, take 7. Cool. Hot takes just sound stupid to me. They mostly are. There's a reason they sound stupid. Hence my tepid takes. I'm also a fan of tepid takes, so don't even trip, dog. Where's Paul? I need Paul to tell you not even to trip, dog. Hey, more Bloodbraids! Bloodbraids for the Bloodbraid God. Oh, hell yeah. And this guy is gonna have a field day if it resolves. Woof. 1, 2. Do I have a land drop this turn? I do. Okay. So that resolves, and that resolves, and this resolves against the Vengevine. Hey, we're doing it. Think we may have just won. Trigger. Wait, what? Oh, it's only if it's literally the second. Ah. All right, whatever. We'll be fine. God, I'm so bad at this game. Roy, help! I'm an idiot. Ah, the otter block. It's a good quote. Good quote. Quality quote. Okay, opponent's at 2. What's their visions on? 3? It's gonna go to 2 now. Good luck. Even a flipped thing in the ice won't save you now. Because it'll bounce my Bloodbraid Elf, and then we'll just do all this over again. Well, not all of it, but most of it. Roy, help! I'm an idiot. Help! Imp's Mischief. Sorry. Do I want to sideboard anything against them? I don't think so. Oh, I guess Kor Firewalker? Not really, though. That's just going to make my deck slower. I don't think anything in the sideboard is worth doing. I don't think Meddling Mage is worth it. They have too much of a diversity of removal. What are you going to name? What one of are you going to name? Yeah, but then they kill it with all their removal. Like, I guess it makes your Meddling Mage a lightning rod for the removal they have. But, yeah. I think they're bringing in sweepers and stuff too, if they have them. So I just don't think it's worth it. Alright. This has got turn to Trademage. Yeah, we're keeping this. This is nuts. Nuts. Ancient Ziggurat. You require more Ziggurats. Okay, that's a hit. The one of Cavern of Souls, that hurts to see. I'll do it. Don't you do? Okay, good. Easy mode. There's only one Cavern in this deck. And it showed up here. Okay, so discard that card. Yeah, discard. Oh, hold on. Oh, discard that card. Cycle. So my hollow one now costs -3. Now costs -5. Cast. Trigger. Yes. Okay. Here's my turn 2. This is the Lawson Zandi special. Turn 2. 11 power. Go. I don't know what I'm doing. I was looking for more hollow ones, dude. I wanted to just drop 3 hollow ones into play. Although I suppose if I should have cycled them beforehand, because if I drew more Vengevines, I could have pitched them to the Trademage trigger. Oh, they're a teamer. What do you have in your hand? I guess I don't care. Bloodbraid Elf. The Bloodbraid, baby. Hit him with the braids. Cast. Okay. Value. Kill you? 14 tech. What is this? A braid. Sure. Alright, fine. Take 10. Go to 2. Don't Anger of the Gods me. They don't currently have the second red, but I'm hoping they don't flip it. Braids. Yeah, exactly. Can you believe that that card is banned in Commander? That's just so gratuitous. Alright. So hit the 3-2 with this Mad Lad, this Bad Mamma Jamma. This was a blast and a half. If there is a deck in this format where you just want to throw, we win, don't we? How did we win? The Trademage just kills them. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this deck is a blast and a half. I think this has better tools than the previous version of it that I played, and has like some nice bumps to consistency, some nice Lotleth Troll was really good. Noose Constrictor was never good, so I don't know if this card is worth playing, but I do understand why they have it in here to have Lotleth Troll 5 through 7. Brokkos literally never came up, so that was a little bit annoying because I had some hopes for that lad to show up and do its thing, which it didn't, which is fine. That's a hard sell in Modern. I don't know if I have anything else to say about this. This is a good thing if you just want to pick up your cardboard and throw it at your opponent and be like, did I win? I don't know. I threw this at you. I don't know if I won. Anyway, we are going to move on to some more go get 'em nonsense with a mono white deck. Yeah, Citrus D's mono white Hammer Time with Luris in the sideboard. We're going to talk more about that after the break. So I'm going to get some water, go get a little snack, and we will be back in just a few minutes. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Twitch channel, bash that like button, subscribe button, the heart icon, the ring the bell. I don't care. Just do all the things that make my life awesome. Just do them all. It'll be great.